Hello, guys, welcome. And today we will discuss the question from IELTS Writing Task 2. It is important for people to take risks in their both professional and personal life. Do the advantages of taking these risks outweigh the disadvantages? So, first of all, we have to see what sort of risks do people take. So, risks people take. What sort of risks do people take? Sometimes they start their own start business. Okay. um they go for abroad education. They go to abroad for education, move cities for jobs, or an ideal point could be change jobs. So these sort of risks people often take. Now the question is saying, do the advantages of taking these risks outweigh the disadvantages? So let's look at the advantages first. So one of the advantages of taking risks is, firstly, what it does is it builds up your personal demeanor. Builds personal development. Okay. Secondly, in any business, there is often we often say that the bigger risk you take, the bigger reward you get. Higher the risk, higher the reward. Okay. Sorry. Thirdly, if you go to abroad for education, or let's say for jobs, you'll have a better you'll face different challenges that comes different with multitude of opportunities. And fourth, and another point could be, is that it does not lead to stagnation. So what do I mean by that? I mean that if and when people stay at a particular job for a long time, they become stagnant. Their personal growth hinders. They do not learn new skills, and they and if and when there's a change in the job market, they are not able to adapt to it, because they have been working in the same job with the same responsibilities for the longest time, and that's why they're not able to adapt to the new conditions. But there are also disadvantages of taking all these risks. Number one, it could be failures. Or let's say I start a business and it does not work. Then, and if I've taken a loan, I could go in debt, right? Also, because for any business, it's important that customers come in. So let's say if the customers are not coming in, I have risk of bankruptcy as well. Another thing is uncertainty. Often risks are associated with uncertainty. You do not know if you take that risk and it will work. So let's say if I move to a new city, and I'm not able to get a job, then I'll have to come back. Okay, I'll have to come back to my hometown, or to my home country. So there's always an uncertainty about taking risks. So another one could be financial unpredictability. Again, let's say I start a business and there is an economic downturn that comes in. Like, for example, during the COVID time, many businesses were had to shut their shops because government ordered them to do so, and they went into debt and had to close their stores. Now this could be an example of financial unpredictability. Okay, so you always have to, uh, while in case of a salaried employee, or let's say I'm working in a government sector, I am guaranteed a monthly stipend. Okay, or I'm guaranteed to the fact that I'll get my payment sooner, in a few months or so. While in a business, that risk is always there. Another another disadvantage is emotionally draining. Many people do not want to take risks because they feel anxious. They often get they often get faced by the risks that are involved in starting a business, or they are often faced by the fact that if they move to a newer place, how will they cope up, how will they live in that city, because they are accustomed to their hometown. So they do not want to take those kinds of risks. Okay, they could become anxious, you know. They may face lots of discomfort, homesickness. This happens to students a lot. These are the things that kind of happen. So I have spoken about the risks that people take, and the advantages and the disadvantages. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you have any further questions, please let me know. I'm looking forward to reading all your comments. Please write down if you have any suggestions and let me know. Thank you. So if you like this video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button